It's chat time with Chunk and Cucumber and your host, Dino.
Okay. 2, 1, go. Hi, everybody. Oh, hey. Chat time.
What's going on?
Hi. Chunk and not Cucumber, but Brian.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Chat Time. I'm your host, Dino, as always. And again, as Chunk said, it's Chunk and Brian today. Cucumber is on a bender in Cancun. And I'm just going to change the story every time I say where he is. But so Chunk and Brian are with us today. We're going to hang out and talk about stuff. Hope your morning is going well. I got my coffee. I'm ready to go.
Must be nice.
Yeah, isn't it?
I got coffee.
I made a toffee nut oat milk latte.
Mm-hmm.
It's delicious. Yeah, Ryan looks impressed. Where's your breakfast? Just bucket toast. Actually, don't come on over. I might be sick, so let's not do that. Anyways, so
Chlamydia.
Yes, it's
What?
It's very
Chlamydia.
contagious.
Yeah. Especially when you do things with the Dino does.
Yeah.
Like play board games.
Yeah, he has a very unique way of welcoming you to his apartment.
Yeah.
It's very true.
Very
No,
unique.
I'm saying.
No,
most saying.
Most apartments most like places you leave your shoes at the door. It's not like that with my apartment. It's something else.
You leave other things at the door.
Leave everything else.
Yeah.
So welcome to Chat Time, everybody. Let's hear about Batman says, thank goodness Dino finally killed off Cucumber. How'd you know? Damn it.
Secret sound.
Quiet.
It wasn't him. It was probably Corey.
It was probably Corey,
Yeah,
to be
but
honest.
Dino center.
Yeah,
Dino
or
sent
one
out
of
the message.
one of Cucumber's many children has finally sought revenge.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Connie, thanks for the sub.
Oh, hey,
thanks.
Connie. Welcome to 25 months. All right, so let's start off today, like we usually do, with our "But how do you feel?" section. Transition. Okay. Anyways, today, in honor of Brian being around us and how much you all know him for space stuff, today we're going to describe how we're feeling using fictional spacecraft. Yeah, Chunk.
There's really no honor in Brian, so we can probably just skip that part next time.
Okay, sorry, I'll skip the honor next time. Just mention him. Got it. All
There's
right.
no honor. Sup.
Speak for yourself, bud.
But I mean, I was
Okay.
speaking for myself about you.
We'll have an all-out brawl later on this.
Well, then
episode.
don't
Look
listen
forward
to him, host.
Yeah, it's Dino's fault.
It's my fault. Always my fault. That's why you made me the host, so you can keep me as a scapegoat. I get it. So, Chunk and Brian, how are you feeling today using fictional spacecraft? I think today I'm feeling Serenity from Firefly. Chunk mentioned Firefly earlier today, but I feel, like it's old and unassuming, kind of put together with like duct tape in some places, but it'll get you through and it'll surprise you.
Smaller than most ships.
So, exactly. I'm a short man, for those that don't know. Yeah. But yeah, I'm feeling Serenity today.
I'm gonna say a Millennium Falcon because fastest hunk of junk in the galaxy right now.
That's right.
I feel like when Luke comes up with what a piece of junk. That's not what it seems, kid, or whatever he says. So yeah.
Yeah. You look like, so you're saying you look like a piece of junk, but you move
Yeah,
fast.
but it's not really what it seems,
Okay. That's good. Self-esteem is good, Brian. I like
Yeah.
it.
Ryan, do you have one?
I think Chunk just needs more time to think of his.
That's accurate. Just say
I would say that I feel like the Heart of Gold from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Yeah.
Where like you can feel one way about anything at one moment, and you push a button, and you're just completely in a completely different place in the galaxy the next, and you're just all
too
over
many
the place.
Emotions. Okay.
Yes, a roller coaster.
And your inside sigh.
Yes, and sometimes you feel like you actually turn into a yarn person, or a penguin.
Yes, or a potted plant.
Yes. Oh no, not again.
Not again.
I feel like Princess Leia's ship, the Carillion cruiser thing.
Attentive 4.
The Attentive 4, yeah. Because I feel like I'm running from danger all the time. I think at this times right now I'm always running from people who are not wearing masks and who maybe have breathing problems. And I just don't want to catch stuff. So I feel like I don't want to be caught by the evilness, and I feel like I'm always on the run.
Huh, I like it. Always on the run.
Always on the run.
But staying still also because you have to stay at home, right?
Yes. Also that. That's how I feel now what I'm actually doing.
That's fair. That's fair. Trying to escape. I get it.
At least you didn't say the TARDIS, because you're bigger on the inside.
No, I'm bigger on the outside.
Oh.
I don't. There's a sex joke in there. I'm gonna skip it.
It's too early.
This is me. This is me doing eyebrows.
Hey.
You look like you look like you have cataracts or something.
Yeah, can't really. I can't play like that.
Do that. I can barely do it.
TARDIS would have been a good choice. It's not really a ship.
Yeah, it is. It's just disguised as something else.
That's kind.
It is 100% a ship.
It is. Is it a vehicle that travels through space?
He uses it to get from point A to point B.
Yeah.
All right, it's a discussion for a whole other episode. We can do a whole episode on just this discussion.
Yeah, probably.
Judges, is it a ship? Thanks, Ryan. Yeah. Chat, let us know. Do you think the TARDIS is a spaceship or a spacecraft? I guess you can say. Let us know. Anyways, so today I have a couple space things in dishonor of Brian.
Dishonor on your family.
Dishonor on your cow. That's the whole thing about Mulan for $30. Did you guys see that? How do you feel about that?
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Paying $30 for it?
Yeah, I mean, like, it costs money to make movies.
It's true. It does.
It would be a premium offering.
Mm-hmm.
It would be. Yeah.
But now, but look at it this way: for $30, whoever's in your family gets to watch it. So, look at that as going to the theater. Everybody would have to pay their own separate ticket to see it. But now $30, and like your whole family can see it. So it could be worth it. Depends on how large your family is.
I was gonna say it sucks for the single people like me out there who only have themselves in their apartment.
Just all by themselves. Well, your cat gets to watch for free, so that's.
And your cat gets to go. Normally, the cat doesn't get to go.
That's true. Normally, cats don't get to go to the movies. That's very true, unless you sneak them in a backpack or something.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting. I don't think Zelda could stay quiet enough in the theater. She just yells.
So this is the perfect option for me.
Exactly.
Now she can watch Mulan.
I might wait until I hear what people think before I do it.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely no interest in seeing it, but
I'm curious. I do want to see it. I don't know if I want to spend $30 for it, but I am curious.
I'm more interested to see that than the past live actions that have come out.
Yeah, well,
I still haven't seen The Lion King.
Oh,
Yeah, neither have I.
have you seen the cartoon?
Yeah,
Then you've seen The Lion King.
that's what I hear.
And to me, go ahead.
If you can just cut out the parts, just watch the parts with Timon and Pumbaa. They're the only good thing in the movie because they're actually really funny.
And to me, that's where I go. What's the point?
What's the point?
If you're gonna copy and paste, I just go watch the original.
Yeah.
So give me something new. Give me a fresh take.
So far, the
Yeah,
only
no.
good one has been the Cinderella one because they actually did something different with it.
Yep. I really, really liked that one.
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
Beauty and the Beast. Nope.
Yeah, I didn't like that one either.
It tried. It tried. It almost, but it no.
Yeah, Harliner says I'll wait for it to become available for rent at Family Video.
Family video on VHS.
Yeah, there was a video store right by my apartment that was going strong until like the beginning of this year, and I was so excited. I was like, man, I could go and rent like new releases and everything, and it fell under.
There's still a video store down the street from us.
Really?
From Ryan's house, yeah. It's been there forever, and it's been like going. Like
That's
nonstop.
awesome.
It's called Broadway Video.
Yeah, I think it's maybe because it's old people. I guess
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
because that area of Long Beach is a bunch of old people, a lot of old people.
Is that an Empire
Yeah,
Strikes Back mug?
It is.
Oh, you should have told me I had the same one. We could have matched.
Oh, we could have matched like a true couple. Anyways, so let's see. Let's get some of these questions out of the way since we got them here.
Yeah, okay.
We had some questions for Brian.
No.
I'm
Let's see what we got. I have a question from Hardliner. Wants to know my full name. That's a little creepy, Hardliner. My full name.
Dinolicious.
Dinolicious Francisco Bambino.
Dinotowski.
Yep.
What's that? Throw a German name in there for,
Yeah,
for no reason.
Dinotowski.
Dinotowski pepperoni.
Meatballs.
Yes. Spaghetti. Oh.
Spaghetti. That's my name. You got it.
Nailed it.
Nailed
I knew
it.
it. I knew we connected on the level
exactly.
because I
People
knew
know
your
me.
name.
But what is Dino short for?
Dino
Or
isn't short for anything.
It's just Dino?
It's just Dino. Yeah.
Like the Flintstones pet? You got named after the Flintstones pet?
Yeah, I got named after the Flintstones. Pet,
He was
exactly.
named after the dinosaur.
My parents, Italian immigrants, looked at the Flintstones cartoon and said, "I want to name my son after that." Not because it's an Italian name, but because that dinosaur is named Dino.
That's cool.
So how many people growing up try to call you Dino?
All the time. Still.
Yeah.
Even at,
Yeah,
like
still.
at work, people look at my name tag like, "Oh, thanks, Dino."
You're like,
I'm like, yeah, whatever. People ask me like, does it bother you? Like, do people still do you get mad? I'm like, no, I've had this name for 30 years. I'm not going to get upset when people call me Dino. I would never get anywhere in life.
Do you yell might at them?
you should.
You should.
I really should now.
Dino, mate.
That's really good. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, just like squeeze it in every time. Everybody's like, thanks, Dino, mate.
Might.
Yeah. And they're like, huh, what? And that's when you go, huh, what? Back.
Exactly.
It creates
Wait, what? What did you say? I
Yeah,
don't know. Have a good day. I love it. Let's see. Ryan. Now, Hardliner also wants to know, Ryan. Now that you aren't the only meatbag on Perception Check, do you feel less alone?
I mean, I wasn't feeling alone before. I had 3 felted friends with me.
That's
But,
true.
I mean, aww.
Oh, damn it. Now I can't make fun of him.
We'll find a way.
No, it's
I'm stopping me.
yeah, and you know, Corey is still quite the felted friend herself, so it hasn't
we're turning her.
equalized anything.
It's true.
When we first met Corey, she was sweet and quiet. Now
She's
she's
not quiet.
Now she
nah,
revealed
nah.
her true colors of
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, and
She is an
the
agent
true
of
colors.
chaos.
True colors look a lot like me.
Right.
It's true. Question for Brian from Arsenal Roy 2K. You seem to enjoy space and aeronautics. Do you have a favorite sci-fi movie or TV show?
Probably.
Great.
What is it?
Favorite space show? Space
Yeah.
movie?
Sci-fi specifically, movie or TV.
The Alien franchise, I think, is fascinating.
Yeah.
I love the Alien movie in general, but now that it's become like a whole franchise, and we're like starting to see different.
Now recently?
parts. Now recently, yeah, because
Yeah.
they added a whole bunch of extra movies.
Yeah, that's true.
Actually, not really recently, but
Yeah.
what I meant to
haven't
say
seen
is
Prometheus yet.
more recently they've expanded on like the backstory of aliens and why they're here and who created them and whether you think it's a good idea doesn't matter. I just like the whole concept behind them.
Yeah.
The perfect alien species creature. I think it's really cool.
Yeah, I like good backstories. Like when they dig into good backstories, but like sometimes like movies or franchises will do that in a way you're like, I don't care about that. I don't need to know that. But yeah, I like the Alien franchise.
Yeah, I like the world building that they've done with them.
Yeah, and I
along
love
with
Sigourney Weaver.
that creature. Yeah, oh yes, of course.
I love that she keeps making. She's like the epitome of cameos in other horror / sci-fi movies. Whenever she pops in, you're like,
Yeah, she's like, she's the one. There she is.
yeah, like Cabin in the Woods. Spoilers. Sorry.
So good.
Whoa.
It's a for those of you that haven't seen Cabin in the Woods, you need to watch it.
It's so good.
Oh man, so good.
Okay.
I consider it more of a sci-fi fantasy horror than an actual horror movie.
Yeah. And TV
Anyways, what were you
show.
saying?
TV.
Yeah, TV show.
Star Trek.
Star Trek. Nice.
I like Star Wars because it's like a fun thrill ride, and not that Star Trek isn't, but I like Star Trek for when I want to get like real nerdy. and like learn the specifics about how space works.
Right.
At least in their
actually-
universe.
Star Wars is not science fiction.
Oh,
No, it's
No,
not.
Science
What is it?
fantasy
science fantasy.
Fantasy.
That's true.
or space fantasy. Not even science. There's no science.
There's no science. They tried when they introduced metachlorians.
yeah.
It's cowboys in space.
Yeah, it is Cowboys in Space. So that's why I go.
But then Clone Wars fixed metachlorians.
But that's why I want to bring that up too, because I mean, people will lump Star Wars in that category.
That's
Yeah.
true.
But I like to do the Star Wars for like the fun adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when it comes to like, you know, space facts, Star Trek is like really fun for that.
Mhm. You know what we
Yeah.
don't have enough of? Like
What?
hard science fiction, like stuff that's like more rooted in reality. Like I really like The Martian.
Mm-hmm.
I want more stuff like that, where it's like it's sci-fi, but it's more like hard science fiction, where it's more rooted in reality and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I want more
makes
of that.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I read a book called Gone World. It's really good, and they're gonna make a movie about it. But if you want a good, like a fun, it's not like good, but it's super fun and creepy and a little scary. Gone World is really good.
I saw they're making a movie out of it, right? You said? Yeah, I think I saw like a poster or an ad for it or something.
Dude, if you know what the book is, I have no idea how they're gonna do the creepy parts because
I
it's
don't
hella
know the
creepy.
Oh,
Like,
really?
Like uncomfortable creepy.
Okay. I'm excited. I love
I hope
creepy.
it's good. I hope it's good.
I mean, my shirt has a drag queen summoning demons, so. But General Davis says Star Wars is sci-fi. Chunk and Brian, we might have a fight on our hands.
Science fantasy.
Science fantasy. Zelda agrees. Science fantasy. What was I gonna say? Shoot. I know. Crap. What was I gonna say? Oh, have you heard Patton Oswalt do his bit about the prequels?
I
Where he
think
talks
so.
about, he says like if I ran into George Lucas like at the time, like when he was getting ready to make those movies, have you heard that, where he's like like, oh, like George, I'm such a big fan. He's like, oh yeah, you like Star Wars? Like, oh, you like Darth Vader? Like, yeah. He's like, well, in this new movie you get to see Darth Vader as a kid.
Yeah.
He's like, what? I don't.
What? I don't want to. I don't want to see
Why?
that. I don't care about that. I don't want to.
What's he like? Is he like a bad like Damien Omen kind of? Just like, no, he's just kind of sad. And he loses his mom.
Yeah, and he's very whiny and stuff. I'm like,
Yeah.
no, I don't want to see that. No. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a really funny bit.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go.
Oh, you want to see the Death Star? Yeah, I love the Death Star. Like, yeah, well, you can see it. You see it at the end of the movie. Like, really? Yeah. It's kind of being built, and you only see it for a second. Little things like that. It's great.
Maharishi says the one from Parks and Recs. No, that's a different one. But have you seen the filibuster from Parks and Recs?
I have seen the filibuster from Parks
Have you
and Rec.
seen the whole thing?
Yeah,
they released the whole thing on YouTube.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's so good. You gotta watch that. Look it up.
I just
Brian.
started watching it.
Oh, but look, yeah, okay. So when you get to
We'll
that,
get to it.
once you see it, then look up the full version that he did, because he just
Okay.
they let him improv, and he went on for like 10 minutes.
Who's the he?
Patton Oswalt.
And Oswald.
Oh, okay.
He's
He
doing,
does like a-
he's
Yeah,
doing
I
a
forgot.
filibuster, and he goes into Star Wars and how he would do the new movies, and then he connects it to the Marvel universe, and he just goes on this whole rant.
It's
So
so
literally,
good.
he runs out of things to say. It's great.
So good.
Hi, Keen. Thank you for joining for lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the Circle 2015 was pretty neat science fiction.
Oh, I've been meaning to see that.
Says Cumberin.
Is that
I
the one
haven't
with
seen
Tom
it.
Hanks? That's the one with Tom Hanks, right?
I don't know. I don't know.
Yes.
Yes,
And
I
Natalie
think so.
Is it Natalie Portman? Yes.
I don't
Yes.
know.
Yes.
I really don't know.
Yeah, it is. It's the
Okay.
one. It's the one where Tom Hanks is like a like evil version of Apple or something like that.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, that one was kind of fun. I think I remember liking that one.
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, I'll have to look it up. Ow, 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 ow.
Oh, the woman from Harry Potter, Hermione.
Emma.
Oh, Emma
Watson.
It is Emma Watson.
Oh.
That's right.
Yeah, young-looking actress. They
You
I
know
can
that
see why
one
you
girl
could
in that one movie.
do- that one girl in that one movie, exactly. Where are the questions? There's some questions. A question for both Chunk and Brian from Arsenal Roy 2K. Who'd win between Superman and Batman?
Superman.
Batman.
Superman.
Batman.
Okay, discuss.
I mean, seriously, Superman can just punch Batman in the face and he'd be dead.
Wasn't there a comic book about this? Why are we discussing it?
Yeah,
Why
that's
the
right.
comics.
Wasn't there a terrible movie about
I mean,
this?
the only way Batman could win is if he got if he had some kryptonite.
Which didn't he do that?
At some point,
Built like
he has.
an
I think
armor suit.
I think he's always had it just in case.
Yeah.
Mm.
But
Because
in
he's smart.
a straight fight, definitely Superman would just punch him in the face and then he'd have no face.
But when does Batman fight a straight fight? He uses his gadgets and stuff.
Hmm. Gadgets and gizmos aplenty.
Yeah, he's got a dingle hopper in his utility belt.
Hmm. That's how he wins.
He stabs people in the eye. With
No, perfect hair.
Oh no. Give me a sec. Everything froze in my Zoom for some reason, so. Okay. Oh, it's coming back slowly. We don't have audio though, so that's fine.
I'm back. I'm back. I'm back.
Okay. Oh, that
You're
was
back.
weird.
Oh, that was, I don't know. I just I couldn't hear you guys anymore, and then a little message came up on my screen that said your internet connection is unstable.
You're
I know
unstable.
how I feel when it happens to me.
I know. I don't know what that was about.
You talking about me or my internet?
And you guys are
Yeah.
coming up like all choppy.
Right now?
Now you're better.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say it's weird because it was just you two. Like Brian and I were fine.
Yeah, no, it's definitely my connection. It was like everybody in my apartment building decided to go on Netflix at the same time.
I think your and my connection was the same because we all like you and me both froze at the same time.
Was it a Frontier thing?
Frontier thing.
Idiots.
Hardliner said the internet didn't like the discussion.
Yeah.
It said,
Talking about
nope.
Batman and Superman.
Yeah. Cumberland has a question. Chunk grew up in the Bay Area. Where did Brian? Oh yeah, that was a question actually from Arsenal OTK. Brian, tell us about your life before meeting Chunk and Cucumber. Did they find you at a bus stop, or they found you at a bus stop? But what led up to that?
It was fun.
Character development. Backstories in your head.
That was my life before meeting them. Fun.
He had a
And
great
now-
time.
And now here we are.
Yeah. Where are you from, Brian? Do you remember that?
No,
No. He did a lot of drugs.
I wasn't ready for these hard-hitting, deep questions today.
Good job putting thought into your character.
What character are you rolling with, bud?
Nothing. I was coughing.
Oh, you
guys
good?
are here. Yeah, I'm
There you
fine. I'm fine.
You didn't catch the COVID, did you?
No. I just
I didn't know sarcasm was a side effect.
I just a little phlegmy, you know. It's,
Yeah. Okay.
Hardliner says the internet must be a Green Lantern fan.
probably.
Yeah, Danny's in charge right now. He's looking.
That's
at
right.
me.
He's at the switchboard of the internet hotel. I don't know, wherever they run the internet out
The
of.
internet hotel.
The internet hotel.
Yeah,
Is
because
he
it
the
doesn't stay
bellhop?
there. It's got to travel to other places and come back. So it's a hotel, right?
Ah. I see. I see.
Is Danny
Clearly,
at
I'm
the
a technical
reception desk?
wizard. He's the concierge.
Yes, the
Oh,
concierge.
to Chunk? I'm sorry. Chunk is unavailable.
Oh, sorry. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yeah, let's see. Brian,
That's
what
me.
about space travel that fascinates you so much? Hardliner asks.
Space? The final frontier. These are stories. I don't know. I don't have it memorized.
Dude, you should go into politics. You're really good at deflecting questions
Yes.
and not actually answering them,
Wait.
but not actually answering them.
Aren't you supposed to answer them so people know how to vote for you?
No, you don't have to. No, just talk.
God, why?
Brian. Yeah, Chunk is from the Bay Area, of the Bay Area chunks.
Yeah.
Like-
Duh. Very large family.
Space. What is so fascinating about space? It's a place that you can't go to. You know, there's a lot of places you can explore on Earth. I mean, some places you can't, but
Yeah.
for the most part, like you can explore darn near anything on Earth.
Mhm.
But space is real hard to get to.
It's true. I agree. I think that's what fascinates. I think that's why the human race is so fascinated with space, is because it's out of reach. You know,
Mhm.
it everywhere else on the planet pretty much we can go now, except some places in the ocean and like some really
Right.
high mountains and stuff. But
And you get like a really cool suit, and there's always really cool technology.
mhm,
You know, that's where a lot of new technology is born.
exactly from aliens.
Just Bucketo says we can't explore your backstory, Brian.
No,
Brian's backstory: the final frontier.
Final Monster.
Um,
You'll never know.
you'll never know.
I'll never tell.
Beard on a Batman says Brian for president. Bags of dicks for all.
I just hand them out. Just fling them out into the audience like teachers. Oh my eye! Oh god! It was
Oh,
worth
not the eye
it.
again. Jeez. Oh man.
It was worth it. I wanted it.
Oh man.
Yeah. Go too far.
Brian says we'd be terrified to know the truth. That's fair. Brian is not telling us his backstory because we can't handle it.
You
That's the
can't
truth.
handle the backstory.
Exactly. Chunk, is there another reason besides being boring or bored? Were you fascinated in sharp objects last night?
Nope.
Just bored. That's
Just
fair.
bored.
Yeah.
We weren't going anywhere. Ryan was not like keeping the show together. It's just, you know, it's just, you don't see
Ryan-
me playing with nice Sharpie things right now.
Yeah, you guys didn't see this, but Ryan just pulled out a switchblade as soon as Chunk dissed him.
I like he's wearing product in his hair today. Or it's wet.
Nope.
Oh, it's wet.
Or he just woke up.
I think all of us kind of just
Sleep
woke up,
sweat.
except Chunk.
I've been awake since 5:45.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Why?
Because there was a guy outside going, rum, 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 ee, rum, 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 rum.
Why was he
Wait,
making those noises?
wait. Was this? Yeah, was he literally outside? Just
No, there's a guy. His car was doing those.
No, I
So he
wanted
was
to
sitting
do
in
that-
his car.
I want you to open the window, and this guy's outside like.
And then it sounded like he was doing donuts in the street, but the street isn't big enough to do donuts. So I don't know what was happening. Like I could hear wheels go, wee, 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 wee. Or unless that was his engine, and he really needs to have somebody look at it.
Maybe he was trying to start his car. That's all. And it
Oh
was,
man! And then
it
I
was a
went
cold,
to bed.
It was a cold morning, and he had to travel. You went to bed.
I went to bed like at 1:00 in the morning too.
Ah,
I fell asleep last night because I took some medicine. I fell asleep at like 8:00, like 8:45.
Yeah.
I woke up at 2 because I was trying to take a nap, and I ended up sleeping until 2. I woke up for a second, responded to a text message, and then fell back asleep until 8:00 this morning. I have not slept that long in years.
Nice.
And it was amazing. I feel more awake and also more sleepy, and I
Yep.
don't know why.
that's why I don't sleep.
Yeah. And then Chunk was outside my window going. "Run, run, 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 run."
That's what I do.
Yeah.
Like I was up so early, so I had suddenly got stuff to do.
You're like, well, if I'm gonna be up, so's the whole world.
I didn't have to be up that late, but here, I'm gonna tell you a quick story. So yesterday, I signed up for the iOS beta program, so I can upgrade my iPhone to do the beta testing.
Oh.
And then, so I was updating my phone, and I was like, oh, just let it update overnight. And then I realized I didn't set an alarm for this morning, so I stayed up till the update finished
update.
past 1:00 in the morning. Set my alarm clock for 7 a.m. And then I didn't need to because the car woke me up anyways. It's 5:45, so I could have just gone to bed at a decent time.
That's probably, yeah. Or you should get like a Google Home or something. Set an alarm for you.
I have. Oh,
Yeah.
I have an Alexa in my bedroom. I should have done that, huh?
Yeah. That's my backup alarm.
There's
I
an
set that
Alexa
one
over here.
at like last.
There's a Google Home over there.
Yeah.
Alexa,
There's
fart.
a Google Home in a box over there, unopened.
Unopened.
Did Alexa? Did
Yeah.
Alexa hear me?
Google sent me a free Google Home. Well, 2 of them now. They sent me a little one like a month ago
I want a free
Wow.
Google Home.
because they were like, "Hey, you pay for YouTube. Here's a free Google Home." I'm like, all right,
Okay. Like the big one? Or the mini?
the little one, and then at CES, a few of us got some free ones,
Nice.
Wow,
the big ones.
nice.
I have 3 Google Homes in my apartment. I got one for free because like they had like a thing for Spotify Premium subscribers that you get a free one.
Yeah,
And
like,
I
yeah,
had-
that's probably the YouTube one. That's how I got one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I put one in my room and I put one in the living room / kitchen, and I was like, I don't know what to do with the next one. I have 3, but I don't have that many rooms in my house, in my apartment that are mine. And so I put one in my bathroom because I was like, I don't know what else.
Play music.
Yeah, and I was
While you
like, I
poop.
can like ask about the weather and shit while I'm in the
Yeah,
shower.
poop music.
Poop music, exactly.
Poop music.
Okay.
Google Home, play some poop music. Thank you.
I was about to say that, and then it's right next to my head, so it would probably start playing some kind of music. So I did not. We did have a question. I don't know if you all want to answer this question, but Beard on and Batman says, who do you think was the last Perception Studio member to lose their virginity?
It's not a hard question, seriously.
Yeah, it must be Ryan.
At least I didn't say anything, but I honestly wouldn't have known how to answer that question. We talk a lot about sex, but not about each other's sex lives.
Personal.
Well, yeah, everything else is fine. Like we talk about dicks and cucumbers stuff, but sex lives, that's out of the question.
No,
you know?
we just show videos. That's what we do. We don't talk about it.
That's right. Mostly of Cucumber and Ryan.
And you too can sign up for our OnlyFans.
We should do a Perception Studio OnlyFans, like just as like a joke.
God, everybody's doing it now in the quarantine.
Yeah,
So,
just
might
have
as well.
you two Cucumber and just like pose like with sexy like outfits.
No, but I want to be that like cosplayer that I was like, no, I'm honestly a cosplayer. Here's my OnlyFans, but
Yeah.
you know what I mean? No, but I swear I'm like really into the cosplay. Here's my boobs,
Yeah, right.
which I know
a
I don't want to see.
Hey, if I had boobs people wanted to see and they wanted to pay money from it,
Man.
I would do it.
If I had boobs, I'd show them off too.
Yeah.
If I had boobs, I'd never leave the house.
If I could get money for just looking how I look, I would. Do
Yeah, totally.
that. That's it. That's easy as that.
I'd pay for your looks, Dino.
Thanks, buddy.
Well, you know what, Dino? Set up an OnlyFans and then we'll see. We'll promote you and we'll see what happens.
It'll just be Brian. Brian will be my only subscriber.
Yeah, so just set the subscription at like $75 a month.
Yeah,
$75
There you go. I'll pay your internet bill.
I'm sure Zelda would join too.
Zelda gets it for free. She lives with me.
Lucky.
This is getting really uncomfortable.
Yep.
From being a cat dad.
Welcome to chat time at 9 a.m.
Yeah, when we're all even loopier
Yep.
because we didn't sleep enough.
No.
Now, what? Oh, Cumberin says, this is probably rude to ask, but do your noses do the honk honk sound?
I discovered that yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
That's about right.
Yeah.
That doesn't work really well for me.
No, it's not that good.
No. That's what happens when
You don't
you're
have the
bag.
volume.
How is fur baby Zelda, General David? She's great. She's been very annoying, and she's currently laying asleep under the desk. So she's fine, and I'm not going to wake her up because she will not go back. But she was here for a second. She like popped her head up. So let's see. Let's go, and I have a couple BuzzFeed stuff for us today. So let's go into.
Okay.
Let's let the internet dictate who we are, or tell us who we are. One of those.
Something like that.
I don't remember the name on the title screen.
Super did
Tell us who we are. That's right. Now, so the first one we're gonna do is, Chunk and Brian, both of you have your own little catchphrase.
I do.
Hello, friends.
And yours is, hi.
Well,
Nailed it.
that one too.
Oh, nailed it too. That's another one. You have two then, I guess.
I do. What's my other one?
The hi.
Well-
Is that you?
See you later.
Oh, that's right.
That's the one.
It's just the nailed it.
I also have. And
Anyways.
I'm Chunk.
Yeah. Every time. So this quiz, let's see, Ryan, if you have yours. Actually, if you guys want to do your own, you can. Actually, Brian, I don't know if you have it, but I could do it for you. We're gonna do we'll give you a signature catchphrase based on 3 questions. So you get a new catchphrase today, and then I can yeah.
Okay. I'm
So-
gonna do my own here.
You're gonna do your own. Brian, I'll do yours.
Oh, okay.
And then Ryan, if you want to do your own, then you can do that. All right. Ready, Brian?
And then Brian will do Dino's.
Okay.
Do you have it up, or can you get it
No.
up or no? Okay, then yeah, I'll do yours.
I don't know what I'm supposed to have. I said, do I need to have anything prepared for today? And y'all said no.
You don't. You absolutely don't. For a while, it would just be Ryan and I doing the quizzes for Chunk and Cucumber, but then they started doing it on their own too. So you're fine.
Nice. I mean, I can do it too if somebody just tells me.
I mean, the link is on the
It's
Twitch
been
chat.
posted numerous times on multiple chats.
Well, yeah. You're good. You're good. I got you. So choose a classic sitcom: Malcolm in the Middle, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Cheers, Friends, Boy Meets World, The Office, Everybody Hates Chris, or Will and Grace.
The Office all the way, every day.
How does that fit into classic? That's too new.
It's classic now.
I mean, it was like
the
early
classic
2000s.
does not mean old.
Not compared to what all the other ones you've
But
described.
classic does not mean old. It's just classic.
I mean, The Office isn't that much older than Boy Meets World, technically. Not that much. Newer than Boy Meets World. I mean,
Yeah.
and Will and Grace.
And Malcolm in the Middle.
Yeah, Everybody Hates Chris is a newer one too.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I'm gonna pick Fresh Prince.
Fresh Prince, nice. What'd you pick, Ryan?
Will and Grace.
Ah, nice. All right, the next one's a picture, so I'm gonna have to show it. But it says, choose a dessert.
So it's a chocolate cake, an ice cream sundae, some
Cookie ice cream sandwich.
some meringue thing,
Yeah. A chocolate lava cake.
strawberry parfait.
Yeah.
Parfait.
Cookies or cheesecake.
I'm gonna pick the cheesecake one.
Yeah.
God, I was gonna say cookies, but F you all. I'm gonna pick the ice cream sundae.
Come on, pick the cookies.
No, not picking cookies.
Yeah, something led you to pick it, so you should probably choose it.
Pick ice cream.
Beard on Batman says, glad Dino knows this show like the back of his hand because I couldn't remember the title screen. Listen, Beard on a Batman, if you expect any of the show to be perfect, I don't know what show you're watching.
Not
This
this.
is all a mess.
It's part of our charm.
Yeah. Anyways, did you pick a dessert, Chunk?
Yeah, ice cream.
Ice cream. Okay. Ryan, what'd you pick?
Molten lava cake.
Yum. Where's the Pizookie?
Right.
Is that Connor? Hi, buddy. I don't know where the Pizookie is. That's a good idea, though. I mean, they have
Gentleman
like
bow tie.
Yeah, that's what I said. Hey, buddy. I don't know where. I guess the cookie ice cream sandwich is kind of like a Pizookie, but it's like a sandwich instead of a. I don't know. It's like a mini Pizookie, but like in a sandwich form.
Just pick it.
Yeah. So, oh shoot, I messed up my thing. So the last one is what
It's only 3
is-
questions.
There's 3 questions. Did you do the color already?
No.
Oh, what color is the shirt you're wearing now?
Gray.
Gray. Okay. Did you guys get your
I got
question?
mine.
Your answer? Okay. Brian, it says you got, well, slam my body down and zig a zig ah. And this is the best thing about your catchphrase is that every time you say it, you actually have to say it in an old tiny prospector voice. Well, slam my body down and zig a zig ah.
Well, slam my body down and zig a zig ah.
Mine says you're an assertive person and you have a catchphrase to match. Basically, if anyone ever tries to come at you, you just calmly wave your hand and say, "Take a seat, babes."
Whoa. Okay. What about you, Ryan?
I'm gonna retake this as if I chosen the cookie.
I got. I just want hot Cheetos. Yeah, great. This catchphrase is great because you can use it pretty much anytime you're exasperated about something. Like you're standing in line at the DMV and after 2 hours you just yell, "I just want hot Cheetos!" Yeah, it's great catchphrase. It's perfect.
I got the same one. I just retook it. And I got the same one. I just want hot Cheetos, which is funny because I don't eat hot Cheetos.
I retook it and did the cookies, and it gave me the same thing.
Oh, did they
Take a
just know
seat,
you?
babes.
Take a seat, babes.
I'm gonna keep that one.
That's good. You should use that for roll for initiative.
Yeah.
All right, it's my turn. Take a seat, babes. I love it. Now I do have one more BuzzFeed thing. In dishonor of Brian, it is called the hardest space quiz you'll take today.
Bum, bum, bum.
So
Bum, bum.
there are some pictures on here that I'm gonna have to we'll have to skip one of the questions that are only pictures because the pictures are no longer available. That's how old this quiz is, apparently. From 2015. But yeah, it says, think you know space? Let's go.
To space?
Yeah, let's go to space.
I want to go.
Like literally.
Ryan's already there.
Yep.
And so is Brian, actually. He's streaming from Tatooine. And he's got a space shuttle on his shirt, exactly. Let's start with a warm-up. Which way does the Earth spin? From west to east or east to west?
East to west.
This way.
What is that?
West to east.
It is from west to east.
Nailed it.
I nailed it.
Hold on a second. Shoot. It like froze on me. There we go. Which planet is bigger, Earth or Mars?
Earth.
Earth. Correct.
Yes.
Which of these planets has no moons, Uranus or Mercury?
I think it's Mercury.
I think
Because it's tiny.
Yeah, it's Mercury.
I just wanted to say Uranus, though.
Uranus. Right now, which of these is further from the sun, Pluto or Neptune?
Right now?
Yeah.
But that's from
They shift.
and that question's from 2015.
Neptune.
Yes,
I'm guessing.
that's
It's
what I was going to say.
Pluto.
It's
Wow.
Pluto.
Between February 1979 and February 1999, Pluto's elliptical orbit brought it closer to the sun than Neptune. It will cross over again in just 200 years from now. So in 195 years from
Trick
now.
question.
So
it was very
it
tricky.
has been before, but right
Yeah.
now it's further.
Oh yeah, I thought this quiz was from before 1999, so that's why I said Neptune.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Cobra Striker,
Cobra
yes,
Striker says no, it's not. It got pulled back.
it did. And even if it wasn't a planet, it would still be
Yeah.
further away than Neptune.
It will
so.
always be a planet to me.
Which of these is a moon of Jupiter? Enceladus or Io?
Io.
Io.
Enceladus.
Enceladus, thank you.
Ensaladas.
I don't know. See, I don't know space. Which of these is the largest object in the asteroid belt? Okay, I don't know if it looks like make, but I know that's not right.
That's what it is. 100%.
Maki.
Nope, make.
Or Ceres.
Which one's the what?
Which is the largest object in the asteroid belt? Maki or Ceres?
The second one.
That one. Yeah, second one.
Yes. Maki is a dwarf planet in the Kuiper belt. I don't know. Kuiper. So not our asteroid belt.
Keeper.
Keeper? Is that what it is?
Kuiper.
Kiefer. Kiefer.
It's Kuiper.
Is it? Did you say PH?
The Kuiper belt.
No.
It's the Kuiper belt.
Kuiper.
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 Kuiper? Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, like a Kuiper.
Why'd you not believe me when I said it? Why did Ryan have to come in and then for you to believe it?
Don't make me explain that on the air. Anyways, so which of these is the distance between Earth and the center of the Milky Galaxy? The Milky Way galaxy, sorry.
The Milky Galaxy.
The Milky Galaxy, that's what it is now. 250 light years or 25,000 light years?
25,000
what was the question?
light years.
Which of these is the distance between Earth and the center of the Milky Way galaxy? 250 or 25,000 light years?
25,000 light years. We're way at the edge.
Yeah. 250, like 1,000.
25,000. Oh, 250 light years or 25,000 light years.
Oh, yeah,
The bigger one.
25,000. Yep.
Yeah. It says correct. Pretty far. So, which galaxy is furthest away from Earth? Andromeda or the large Magellanic Cloud?
Magellanic Cloud.
Andromeda.
Andromeda is right. The Large Magellanic Cloud is a satellite of our own galaxy, so it's closer. Andromeda is the largest galaxy in the local group and is over 10 times further away.
Trick
I
question.
do not know any of that, apparently.
Suck it, Brian.
Suck what?
Bag of dicks?
Yeah.
Suck on the Andromeda Galaxy, the whole thing.
Can't wait. Ah.
Oh, you can fit
Oh,
it
hi,
there.
Corey.
Oh, hi, Corey. Hi. Thanks for
Murder
waking
in the house.
Murder in the house. Corey, we're taking a space quiz to see if Brian knows enough about space.
Yeah, thanks for showing up on time, Corey.
Yeah.
Way to go.
9 a.m.
Anyways.
It's noon for you. You should be awake.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Give us the hard hands. Which year was the first exoplanet discovered in? 1995 or 2005?
95.
Yep. That's what I was gonna guess too.
51 Pegasus B was discovered in 1995. Right.
Yeah.
What type of star is Betelgeuse? Or Betelgeuse? I don't know how they pronounce
Betelgeuse.
it. It is Betelgeuse. Main sequence or red supergiant?
Red supergiant.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's the 9th brightest star in the night sky.
And slowly burning out.
Yeah.
It is.
Why would it?
It's getting to the end of its life. We will not have a Beetlejuice soon.
Yeah. Brian, stars die. You know,
That star is born.
I think we have to make a new story for Brian. Brian, when stars get old, they go to the farm.
Mm-hmm.
They
What farm?
they don't. It's a farm way off in the Andromeda Galaxy.
What's the name of the
and
farm?
Andromeda Farms.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they just live out their lives happy and
Yeah.
never dying.
You put them out to pasture.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. They can graze slowly throughout
Yeah.
the farm.
It just graze slowly throughout the farm, the star farm, exactly.
There's another star. Fuck, what is it? There's another. My phone's going crazy. There's another star that might go supernova during our lifetime. There's a small possibility that it might go. Not Betelgeuse. Betelgeuse is probably going to be a while. But what was it? I'll look it up. I'll think about it.
Wow. Yeah, look it up. I'm curious too.
There's a small chance, like a very small chance,
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
that we might be able to witness it.
Which way were all the elements? Which way were all the elements heavier than iron formed? In a supernova explosion or in the Big Bang? All the
Supernova
elements
explosion.
heavier than iron.
Supernova explosion.
That's what
Yeah.
I say.
Only hydrogen and helium were formed during the Big Bang. Everything else was formed in stars. My face is itchy, sorry. Which of these is evidence of the Big Bang Theory? Observations of the redshift of distant galaxies or the abundance of nitrogen in Earth's atmosphere?
The first one.
Sure. I have no idea.
Yeah, I didn't know either. The redshift is right, actually. The redshift of distant galaxies shows that
obviously.
galaxies further away from us are moving quicker, suggesting that the universe is expanding.
Obviously,
Clearly, everybody would know that one.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't.
Which of these can be formed in a supernova? A white dwarf or a neutron star?
White dwarf.
I don't know.
Stop saying no, Ryan, like you know everything.
Stop saying no like you're not clicking on things and finding out before we are.
No.
Yeah.
My granddad was an astronomer, and he built telescopes.
Well, yeah, then he would know, but how would you?
Yeah, there's
like-
no way.
Yeah, I grew up with him, so
Because us meatbags, we gain all the knowledge of our ancestors.
Right,
That's how it
yeah.
works. Yeah. And correct. It forms a neutron star, not a white dwarf. A supernova can form a black hole or a neutron star. A white dwarf.
Supernova.
Yes, I'm from England now,
Mm-hmm.
or the south. A white dwarf can form when a star doesn't have a large enough mass to go supernova.
Yeah.
Ryan knows. I should just ask him for a quiz. Which of these refers to the mass over which a star will become a black hole? So, like, if they have a mass that's big enough to become a black hole, is it the Chandrasekhar limit or the Planck mass?
Planck mass.
The first one.
Correct. It's the Chandrasekhar.
Ha!
named
Exactly,
after
like I said.
Got it right.
the Subramanian Chandrasekhar, the physicist who independently calculated the limit at the age of 19 in India. The Planck mass is much, much, much smaller. That's he got 19. He calculated. Doesn't every time I hear like a kid or a smart person like doing something at a young age, I'm like, what the fuck am I doing with my life?
So you must hate hearing about me then, huh?
Yeah, Brian, you make me feel terrible about myself. Like, God, how am I stuck here with these guys? I mean, anyways. I don't know. Which year did the Spirit and Opportunity rovers land on Mars? 1999 or 2004?
2004.
Yep.
Yeah, and Opportunity is still roving, it says. Well, this was as of 2015.
Yeah.
But anyways, when will the Voyager 1 spacecraft
You know
pass
how I
by-
know? You know how I know?
How?
Because that was around the time that stupid Disneyland took the rover displays down, right when we were about to land, and they put a shop at Disneyland instead. Literally had a
Yeah.
display about all of that, and they were like, "Nah, we're gonna put a store instead." I'm like, "But it's gonna okay."
Yeah, that's dumb.
That's dumb.
But money.
Yeah.
Corey asks, where is Ryan's hair on the screen today? I don't know. I haven't seen him pop up yet. Where is it?
Ah! Why is it?
Oh, it's right above me. Hi. I was looking for it. I couldn't see it. Anyways,
Creepy.
when will the... Sorry, Corey.
No, don't be sorry.
So, when will the Voyager 1 spacecraft pass by another star system? In 400 years or in 40,000 years?
40,000 years.
Yep.
It's moving kind of slow.
Sure.
Mhm.
Yeah, Voyager 1 is the furthest human-made object from Earth, and it's just left the solar system. Its next stop is a star called AC plus 793888. That's 40,000 light years. 40,000 years from now.
Who named that one?
I don't have a clever response.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
me
like
neither.
that name. Terrible
Just
name.
that one, that guy, that eats the hot Cheetos.
Oh, that one guy.
What? I'm sorry. I got confused with my own self.
Mm-hmm.
When was the last time we landed a spacecraft on Venus? 1985 or 1995?
85.
Yeah, it's 85.
Ah!
Chunk was like, I don't know.
That's a great year. 1985.
Vega 2 was a Soviet probe that landed on Venus in 1985. There have been flybys of the planet since, but no more landings. Okay, let's see. Which of these problems did the Hubble Space Telescope encounter shortly after its launch? I knew this one. One of the CCD chips in its wide field and planetary camera was missing, or its primary mirror was ground in the wrong shape.
The second
Primary
one.
mirror. Yeah.
Yeah, it was great. It was 2 microns too flat.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah,
The whole story. And then they went up and fixed it. It's pretty cool.
Can you imagine the person that did that wrong?
Yeah.
Like how all that money wasted?
Oh, and then like the scramble to fix it so it wasn't a waste. That's pretty
Exactly.
crazy.
With,
Haven't they even upgraded it since then too?
Did they? Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's been upgraded.
Yeah.
Like it's good for a while.
This is a good question. Dumb guy wants to know: would it be considered cannibalism if Brian eats Cheetos?
No.
Thanks for clearing that up.
Yeah. Clearly their name is correct.
Dumb.
I'm not a Cheeto. Do I look like a fucking Cheeto?
Yes, actually, you do.
I look like a snack made by Frito-Lay.
You look like
It comes in a bag.
snack.
That's what. Yeah, I am that kind of snack. Not a Cheeto.
How long did it take? Last question is: how long did it take New Horizons to reach Pluto?
A while.
The heck is New Horizons?
I'm assuming it's a spaceship that went over to Pluto.
This probe.
A probe. There we go.
Ha!
Isn't it like 20 years?
No, it's like
20.
it's like 65.
No,
It says 9 years or 19 years. So
Oh, 19.
19. 19.
9.
Nine.
Yep.
This is what I
This
said.
is 9 years, all
9
for just a
years.
few hours of taking data.
Wow, seems like a waste.
Yep. And then it's as though analysis will take a lot longer. That's fair. Yeah, that's the quiz. Gentleman Bowtie says you look like a Cheeto Puff.
Yeah. See? Yeah.
It's not true.
I don't know
Yeah.
if the chat's saying it.
It must be true.
Yeah, that's how that works.
They know. Our audience knows everything. But where did they take the data? Is it safe?
Is
he safe?
he safe?
Oh,
Where did they
data.
take Get outta here. Boo!
Are we talking about like Star Trek or Goonies? Because if it's Goonies, I'm sure he's safe because he's got all those gadgets and stuff. So he's got the bully blinders and everything, and the chompers. We're good. Some guy says, "Careful of the shaking. He's gonna get powdered cheese everywhere."
It's true.
I'm sorry that this became a thing, Brian, but I'm also not sorry. I'm very entertained. So let's you know what? We don't really have that many. Oh, we do have a couple. We do have one. I think at least one. Just one. We have one impression thing. So let's go ahead and do that. So
Okay.
let's do "You're boring, be someone else."
Yeah!
That's good. I like it. That actually worked out pretty well. So Hardliner wants Brian and Chunk both as Arnold Schwarzenegger. He wants Brian to argue why hot dog is a sandwich, and Chunk to argue why hot dog is not a sandwich. So you're both Arnold arguing with yourself about this issue.
Okay.
Ready?
I can't do Arnold. You go first so I can listen.
Yeah, so you take the hot dog and you put it inside the bun, and that is what makes it a sandwich because it's surrounded by bread.
God. This is not a hot dog because a hot dog is special enough. You take it to the chopper and then you eat it, and the hot dog is its own thing.
Why would you take the hot dog to the chopper?
Because that's what you eat hot dogs.
That's not where you eat the hot dogs. It's where
Yes,
you
it is.
escape the bad guys.
Technically maybe it is a sandwich. It stands on its own because it's a good food.
And why does that not make it a sandwich?
Because I say so.
That's not how this works. You've got to have a valid argument. There's a reason I became the governor. Because I have a valid argument. And that is the hot dog is surrounded by 2 pieces of bread. And yeah, that makes it a sandwich.
I hate this so much.
We'll end it there. Zelda heard it and was like, "What is going on up there?"
She's just telling my voice.
Ryan has a good point. It's a taco, not a sandwich.
It's not a taco.
Definitely not a taco.
I was wondering when
Definitely
somebody
not
was
a
going to use
taco.
that. It's not a
how this
taco.
works.
It's a sandwich. We'll go with sandwich instead. It's definitely not a taco.
No,
Um,
tacos are much tastier.
Jess has a good adorable Jess has a good point. What if Cheetos look like Brian? Just tiny bags of Brian.
Aha! See, you've all been fooled.
Brian is actually the creator of Cheetos, which is why you can't tell us his backstory.
Yep. That's why I'm stupid rich. And I need to be on this show to not
You're
make
definitely
money.
stupid. I don't know if you're stupid, Rich.
He's rich in being stupid.
Ah.
That's the real deal right there.
Corey does have a
Real
point. Corey Ember does have a point. Corey said that you started to sound like the Beatles for a while. That's true. It did start to get a little British.
That's all right.
Like I'm a
You're all right.
cosplay as Brian.
Nailed it. Hold on. I'm working on mine.
What are you doing?
Working on my cosplay. Shut up.
You gotta be quicker if it's gonna be funny.
This
Great.
is mine.
What are you?
I'm you.
I'm not a Disney volunteer.
Yeah, you are. You are now.
Great.
This is why we started the show at 9 o'clock, so we can
That's
get
the only, that's
crazy
the only
like this.
blue thing I had around here.
It's not even blue. It's white.
No, it's white to you. It's blue to me.
It's baby blue.
Yeah, it is baby blue.
Oh man. Anyways, we do have one more impression to do today.
Oh, we do.
Yeah, wait, actually, is it two? No, it's just one. Yeah. So Cumberin says, Jim Carrey while eating chili that's far too hot, while Samuel L. Jackson force feeds him the chili. So, which of you is going to be which?
Wait, say that again.
So it's basically Samuel L. Jackson force feeding Jim Carrey chili that's too hot.
I'll be Sam Jackson.
I guess I gotta be Jim Carrey. Boy, it's been a while. I don't know what he sounds like.
You can pick a character he does.
Yeah, I feel
I'll
like
allow
that's the easy way out.
Okay, I'm sorry. Don't take the easy way out.
All ways are the hard ways.
Ow, Zelda.
Dorkable Just says, I feel like I need to make Brian a Cheeto bag costume. Let's just say I wouldn't not wear that.
You gotta then make
That might be fun.
make Chunk like a Chips Ahoy bag costume.
Yes. Actually, yeah, if you made us all look like the snacks that we resemble. Because we are snacks.
I'm a
Yeah.
snack.
You ready for Jim Carrey?
Yeah.
No.
Well, we're gonna start anyway.
Yeah,
Take
we're gonna
away.
start.
Mm-hmm.
You are gonna eat this chili. This motherfucking chili.
It's too hot. That
Put
chili.
it in your mouth.
The chili is too hot. The chili is hot.
Take this chili, and you won't like it.
Okay, but I go below chili is hot.
Thank
The
you.
chili is hot.
We'll end it there. That's good.
That's good.
It was just
Nailed
two
it.
guys yelling about chili. That's all.
Yeah. That's really what this is.
That was good. Thanks for the idea, though, Cumberin. If we were better at impressions, maybe this segment would go better every time, but it usually doesn't.
But you
I think
keep
that's
asking for it.
I know.
Right?
I only do it when people have suggestions. We don't do it all the time. So,
No, man,
I guess
then
the
they
last-
keep asking for impressions, even though they're gonna be bad.
yeah, it's true. I think they like the bad impressions, though. They just haven't figured out which ones are the funny bad impressions. No. Some of them are. Okay, so I think a good way to end today's show is to go through a few questions with Dr. Know-It-All.
Yes.
Okay.
And now Brian knows how to play this game because last
Yep.
time we didn't tell him.
Yep.
You know what? We're going to do it with you two and Ryan because it's more fun when there's more than just two of you.
Mm-hmm.
So Ryan, stick your hair up in here, and we're going to do it. Let's. Oh, we got to press the button first. Everybody, welcome Dr. Know-It-All.
Push the button, Ryan. Push the button.
Push
Sorry, I
That's what it
don't
always
have
is.
that one on
Push
the
it-
scene. I
push
had
it real
for the
good.
4 up wide, but not this one.
Oh no!
Sorry.
Push it real
So
good.
we don't have it.
No, not on this page.
Dr. Know-It-All. Da, 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 da. I don't know. That's a transition now. That's right. Anyways, so Dr. Know-It-All is our wonderful three-headed expert who's going to answer your advice and questions. So for those of you in the chat, especially those of you that have never joined us before, welcome. Ask your advice of Dr. Know-It-All, and Dr. Know-It-All will answer one head at a time with one word at a time, and he's going to try to include the questions into the answer in some way, so that we know what he's answering. So let's see, we got one already. Dr. Know-It-All, Cumberin wants to know, why are sperm whales called sperm whales? He needs answers. We're going to start Chunk, Ryan, Brian.
Okay.
Left, right on the screen.
Sperm
Whales
Are
called
that
because
they
have
something
to
do
with
Sorry.
with
the
color
of
sperm.
Chunk, we're gonna do. You're after Brian.
I'm after Brian. Okay, got it.
Okay.
I love that it's still a thing
Yeah.
for all these times.
It's really hard to keep track.
Clearly.
Okay, so next question comes from Corey. Corey wants to know what's the best D&D class, Dr. Know-It-All.
The
Best
Dungeons
and
dragons.
class
is
Cleric
because
it
helps
everyone
become
better.
at
what
They
really
want
to
do
in
D
and
D. Okay, I guess I'm
okay.
Got some, yeah, that's good. Short and sweet from Dr. Know-It-All today. Thank you, Dr. Know-It-All. Jess wants to know where do Cheetos come from?
Cheetos.
come
From
The
magical.
place
where
They
love
to
powder
your
face
and
they
will
put
on
your
cheese
for
ever
that
what
What's going on?
you
will
enjoy.
You know, those big pauses, Ryan, really mess with the flow over here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Also, the syntax. Dr. No's having some trouble with syntax today. The it and thank you, Dr. Know-It-All.
You're welcome.
Corey wants to know, how do you stop a shark attack?
In
Stopping
Shark
attacks,
you
must
always
punch
the
shark
in
the
groin
otherwise
it
will
continue
to
forcefully
keep
you
in
its
jaws
because
they
love
to
keep
you
healthy
inside
it's
gigantic
humongous
jaws
because
there
should
always
be
an
anomaly
in
shark's
face
holes.
Thank you, Dr. Know-It-All, explaining the shark's space holes. Oh, Carrie SA wants to know, how should we prepare for a hurricane?
to
Actual advice needed here. We're not going to give it, but it's needed.
to
Prepare
for
hurricane
one
should
always
grab
a hold
of
something
solid
like
a
Large.
Piece.
Of
Wood.
Or.
metal.
That.
Is.
Submerged.
In.
Very.
Deeply.
Madly. Just another adjective. Keep going.
This isn't Mad Libs.
Insert noun here.
Strong.
Deeply, madly strong? What? How is this
Submerged
sentence
in
working?
deeply, madly strong. That's where we're at.
Ground.
Cemented.
To.
A
Big.
Turtle.
that
Is.
Trained.
to
Bring.
You.
a
Large.
Drink. Okay.
okay.
Thank you, Dr. Know-It-All.
You're welcome.
That was a little bit more.
A
Well,
little more
no,
coherent.
not really.
Not really.
Oh, Gentleman Bote asks, how do you skydive, Dr. Know-It-All?
Skydiving.
Involves
A lot.
Of.
falling.
Fastly.
Madly.
Deeply.
When
You.
Jump.
out
Of.
A.
airplane,
You.
Pull.
the
Cord.
On.
your
Parachute.
To.
keep
Falling.
Slower.
and
It.
Will.
help
From.
Killing.
you.
And.
Always.
Remember
To.
Wear.
a
Pair.
Of.
safety
Underwear.
Ah, yes, safety underwear.
Yeah.
Keeping your groin safe for 25 years.
It's my favorite brand.
Safety underwear from Whammo.
I call them Sunderwear.
Sunderwear. Sunderwear. Oh man, don't steal our idea. Trademarked by Perception Studio. Sunderwear.
And you
all right,
can get them in high vis green and high vis orange
Yeah,
and high vis yellow.
high vis.
And they got like the glowing strips when the light hits it just right.
Reflector strips.
Yeah, those.
I just imagine somebody like biking with just our Sunderwear on.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what it's for. The safety third.
What's that glowing yellow blob over there? Oh, it's a guy in a bike out.
At least I got out of the way before he ran me over. Safety third.
That's safety third, exactly. Safety begins with S. Where am I at? Oh, somebody wants to know. So Gracier 1076 said his brain hurts. So Weird Judge wants to know, how do we lighten Gracier's brain ache?
Wow. Oh, brain ache.
Brain ache. He has a headache. So how would we stop his headache?
To.
Ease.
A
Headache.
One.
must
Push.
A.
Large.
Boulder.
Up.
A.
Mountain.
Before.
Running.
A.
Entire.
Marathon.
It.
Helps.
If.
You.
Are.
Always.
Bringing.
Your.
Best.
To.
No, it's not your turn, Zelda.
Zelda.
She wants to play.
The.
Game.
The what?
Game.
Game.
Is.
Is.
A foot.
What? No, what did you say?
Oh. Me?
Yeah.
Game? I don't remember.
No, is? Did you say is?
Yeah,
Or
is. Sure.
Stronger.
Than.
What?
You.
Expected.
Largely
Because.
Of.
the
Mentality.
That.
you
Can.
Have.
and
Want.
To.
think
Clearer.
Thank you, Dr. Know-It-All.
Yeah, you're welcome.
We have one last question for Dr.
Okay.
Know-It-All.
He has one last answer, so that works out.
It's fair. Fadior wants to know, Dr. Know-It-All, how does Chunk keep himself so blue?
chunk
Keeps.
Himself.
super
Blue.
By.
washing
Every.
Thing.
and
Cold.
Blue.
berry
Juice.
Because.
blue.
Berry.
Juice.
Just one word.
Shut up, Dino. Keeps
His.
Stuff.
moisturized
And.
Highly.
colorful
Otherwise.
It.
would
Fade.
Like.
Ryan's
Hair.
Even though.
Ryan
Isn't.
In charge. Why am I doing two words? Shut up. In.
Ryan even though Ryan
Isn't in.
isn't
In.
in your
Dreams?
because he is
What?
Because.
Ryan
Actually.
Is.
not
Real.
okay.
Although.
Oh,
Some
People.
Really.
want
Him.
To.
die.
Okay. It's not where I was gonna go with that, just so you know, bud.
I don't know.
Oh, it's okay, Corey.
oh, nobody wants Ryan to actually die.
No.
No, I was gonna say they want him to be real and not part of their dreams, but whatever, idiot.
Yeah, right?
Hey, improv. You don't plan. You just go. You say what's at the top of your head. You don't overthink it like Ryan does.
I didn't overthink it, but you can plan a little bit.
You can
No,
think a
don't
little
plan.
bit.
Don't plan. First thing that comes to mind.
Oh wait, I was in a training once, and they said improv involves no thinking at all.
Really?
None whatsoever. I'll tell you afterwards.
Was this a man bun situation?
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
Hardliner says yes and question mark. Yes.
No,
Good job.
man bun situation does know a little bit about that, so you can't fault him there.
Man bun
But
situation.
he thinks he knows a lot more than he actually does.
That could be fair.
Man bun situation sounds like a really bad band name. Like, welcome to the stage, Man Bun
Man bun
Situation.
situation.
And it's like just like a really like heavy metal band for some reason.
Yeah.
But anyways, thank you, Dr. Know-It-All, for joining us today. And I think after an hour and a half, that's a good spot to end our day. Yes. Thank you. Thanks again for joining us, folks. Do we have anything going on tonight? I don't think so, right? Just this. Tomorrow we have Roll for Initiative at 2 and Trash Beast 2 p.m. Pacific time, obviously. And then Trash Beast Theater at 7:30, where we're doing what again?
Something.
I don't know what we're doing.
Oh, we're doing
Read an
Dracula.
old play.
Yeah, we're doing
Yeah, we'll
something.
find
else.
out tonight.
Yeah. So check out
We
tomorrow.
will find out tonight.
Yeah, exactly. We will find out tonight.
Yeah, I don't even know
But,
who's in the
check it
show
out tomorrow.
yet.
Yeah, we're gonna be rating Kleina doing art. So stay
me?
around and show some love, show some perception check love.
You, not you.
Not what? Oh, no, not doing art, but doing art. Physically, the man art. Anyways,
Sit down.
Are you giving them a heads up? It was supposed to be a surprise.
oh,
No, I'm telling them to like settle.
oh, settle down. Oh, okay.
Settle
Put down the Viagra. Rob Vegas's Man Bun Situation is an all-women feminist punk band. I like that. That's actually pretty cool. All right, so we're gonna raid Kleina. Stick around, come back tomorrow, and we'll see you guys next week. And make sure
Good
to put
night,
questions and stuff in
everybody.
the chat.
I mean, good day.